percentage is very big, then it is going to influence our Indian market. Now, right now, if you see, there is no bigger change in the US market as well as the European markets. The US markets are flat and the European markets are also flat. So, and as well as the gift nifty. Now, Japanese market is down by 2%. That is a troubling factor actually for us. Okay, the Japanese market is down by 2%. I was checking the news, like Japanese was facing some deflation issue or something. I'm not sure about it, but Japanese market is down by 2.5%. This will definitely influence the Asian markets as well. It will influence our Indian markets also. All right. Apart from that, gift nifty is flat. So whenever gift nifty is flat, you can expect the market to be flat as well. Our Indian markets also is expected to be flat. So the major instrument which I will be trading in this mentorship program will be Bank Nifty only. However, we will be having a look at Nifty as well as Fin Nifty's move also side by side. Okay, so since the gift Nifty is opening on a flat note, our Indian market is also flat. Okay, what do we mean by flat? It means that the market is trading inside previous day high and low. That is what we call as the market is flat. If the market is trading above previous day high, we call it as a gap up market. And if the market is trading below previous day low, it is called as a gap down market. Whereas if the market is trading inside previous day high and low, it is called as a flat opening or a range bound market. All right. So as of now, Bank Nifty as well as Nifty is inside previous day high and low range. So we have to check the direction. Always remember, whenever we are taking a trade, first we should know the direction. Without knowing the direction, taking a trade is not possible. It's not easy. Right? It's not possible to take a trade without knowing the direction. If you know the market is bullish, then you are going to take a long position. If you know the market is bearish, then you are going to take a short position. If you know the market is range bound, then you are going to avoid taking any trades. Since we don't know the direction, we are taking some wrong trades and we are losing a lot of money. So in this mentorship program, the primary thing which we will learn is understanding the direction. Okay, once you have understood the direction, taking a trade will be very easy. All right. So what I'm going, within this 5 days mentorship program, I will be covering everything about swing trading as well as about day trading. All right. And as a bonus, I will be teaching you the investing part as well. So you no need to worry. I have successfully completed 3 mentorship programs and all the 3 mentorship programs were profitable. So this is the 4th mentorship program which is conducted in live market, and this will be profitable as well. Okay, so you no need to worry about how SAR will complete the syllabus, how SAR will teach the strategies. You no need to worry about anything. Okay, I will be covering swing trading, I will be covering day trading, and I will be covering investing part as well. And I will teach you how to do scalping, how to do position sizing, risk management. Everything will be covered within this 5 days. Okay, all I want is you should have the patience. Okay, some general instructions. Don't ask any questions when I am interacting. Okay, there will be a Q&A session once in a while. So you can ask all your questions during the Q&A session, because in between the session, if you are asking your queries, I will get distracted. All right. And I will be taking a lot of live trades also. So that live trades also will be disturbed if you are asking a lot of queries, because I will be getting a lot of notifications here. So I request everybody, online participants, to ask your queries only during the Q&A session. Okay, and I request everybody to have a notebook or diary with you. Take all the notes with you, whichever I am telling you. Please take a note of it, because I am not going to provide you any course material. Okay, course material, PDF or presentation, nothing will be provided. So you have to take your own notes. So you are completely responsible. Okay, so please be seated throughout this 5 days with a notebook or a diary. All right, and take the notes whichever you feel is important. All right. So as of now, I wish to wait for the market to show the direction. So right now, let us understand the direction of market with the help of CPR levels. So Bank Nifty is currently trading above monthly CPR. So this is how my chart layout looks like. Okay, I will be looking at 3 time frames at the same time. Okay, so this is how my chart layout looks like. Let me turn on the indicator labels so that you can understand better. So this is the first point which you all have to note it down. The left side layout which I am using is 5 minutes chart with daily CPR. Okay, this is 5 minutes chart with daily CPR. This is the settings which you have to apply in your charts as well. If you are not having a premium subscription, then it is not possible for you to use this 3 chart layout. But anyways, you can note it down. You should use daily CPR in 5 minutes chart. You should use weekly CPR in hourly chart. So this is the second layout. So probably you should use weekly CPR in hourly chart. And the third layout, you should use monthly CPR in daily chart. So time frames is very, very important. So the first layout is 5 minutes chart with daily CPR. Second layout is hourly chart with weekly CPR. And the third layout is daily chart with monthly CPR. So I look at all the 3 layouts together to understand the market direction. All the 3 layouts are important according to me. All right. And we will be using moving averages also. So you can see the description also, daily pivots, weekly pivots, and monthly pivots. Okay, so you can look at the description also. So now let me turn off the labels because it looks clumsy, right? All right. So, and then you can see I have applied a CPR in different time frames. And I used to apply moving averages also. The time frames used is 20, 50, and 200 SMA. Okay, so these are the 3 moving averages which I personally use, and I've been using this since 2018. Okay, all these settings I have been using since 2018. So the 3 moving averages used will be 20 SMA simple moving average and 50 SMA and 200 SMA in all the 3 time frames. Okay, this is applicable in all the 3 time frames. And the color code is I use green color for 20 SMA and I use red color for 50 SMA and I use black color for 200 SMA. So I request everybody to use the same color code so that next time when you ask a query by posting a chart, I will understand the color code. There are a lot of people using different colors for different moving averages. So when you are asking a doubt, no, it will be confusing for me to look at the moving average. So use this 3 color code for the moving averages, and this is applicable to all the time frames. You have to apply this in all the time frames. In 5 minutes chart also you have to apply. In hourly chart also you have to apply, and in daily chart also you can apply. So first, let me hide the moving averages and let me show you all the 3 layouts. So right now you can see CPR in all the 3 layouts in all the 3 time frames. Now let me turn off the CPR and let me show you the moving averages alone. So now you can see I have applied moving averages in all the 3 time frames. Got it? So we use this is how my chart layout looks like, and this is how I want you all to focus as well.
எல்லாருக்கும் கேக்குதுப்பா. சும்மா கொடுத்தா 2 பேருக்காக நான் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கீங்க.
All right. So I hope the settings is very clear. Online participants, you understood my chart settings. Everybody, can you please post it in the chat box? Everybody clear with the settings which I am using? All right. So most of the people have understood the chart settings. So we will wait for the market to show the direction. Okay. So as of now, there is no trade opportunity in Bank Nifty, if I'm not wrong. So we will get into the strategy part slowly. So before that, let me open the options chart so that if there is any trade opportunity, I can take a trade quickly. Okay, so I have opened the at the money call option as well as put option. So this mentorship program, we will be starting with a standard capital size of 10 lakh. Okay. So ignore the 14,000. This mentorship program, we will be starting with the capital of 10 lakh. I want you all to understand how capital is being used for trading. Always remember, every trader, any trader will not use 100% of their trading capital. Okay. I want you all to note it down that my overall capital is 1 CR, and in that 1 CR, I use only 50%, which means I use only 50 lakh for trading purposes. Remaining 50 lakhs will be as a backup fund. Okay. Remaining 50 lakhs will be like a backup fund. This money management practices I have learned from a lot of senior people in our trading industry, and this is personally working for me very well. And I have been following this money management practices from 2021. Okay, before 2021, I used to deploy all the capital and I used to take a trade. And right now, I felt when the capital is getting increased, when your capital is increasing from 1 CR, or when you are increasing your capital from 10 to 25 lakh, or when you are increasing your capital from 25 to 50 lakh, or when you are increasing your capital from 50 lakh to 1 crore. In future, if you are increasing your capital from 1 CR to 2 CR, now from the next financial year, I'm planning to increase my capital from 1 CR to 2 CR. So when your capital is getting increased, you have to follow some strict money management practices. Otherwise, your entire capital is at stake. Okay, so this money management practices I have learned from a lot of my mentors. So my overall capital is 1 CR, but however, the capital deployed for trading purposes was only 50%, which is 50 lakh, and the remaining 50 lakh will be like a buffer. No, it will be there. It will be ideal. It is like a backup fund. Okay, it will be like a backup fund. Now in this 50 lakh, only 10 lakh is used for day trading, which is especially for scalping. Only 10 lakh is used for my scalping day trading purposes. All right. And another 10 lakh is used for swing trading in stocks. Okay. This is my personal way of using the funds. Maybe it might be different for each of you, because I can see many retail traders, they will not have a capital of more than 1 lakh. Most of the retail traders will be having less than 1 lakh capital. So maybe you cannot follow this practices properly, but it is my duty to teach you the money management skills as well. So 10 lakh is used for day trading, scalping, and 10 lakh is used for swing trading in stocks, especially in stocks. And the remaining 30 lakhs is used for option selling. Okay. I do option selling in both stocks as well as indices. So the remaining 30 lakhs is used for option selling. It's a common thing for index as well as for stocks. So this is one of my account where I do scalping, and I have different accounts for each and every purposes. Okay. So this is how I have segregated my capital. So this is how most of the experienced traders, most of the people who are having some bigger capital will be uh, taking trades, and this is how they will be following the money management practices. I want you all to know that as well. So this is one of our account where we are going to do scalping, and for scalping as well as for swing trading as well as for option selling, for all the three modes I will be using fires only. So I hope you all know I am a sub broker of fires. I am affiliated with fires, so I will be using fires only for all the trading and investing purposes. So this is my day trading account, scalping account, where I have deployed only 10 lakh capital. Okay, got it? So this is also this mentorship program. We will be starting with the standard capital of 10 lakh. At the end, we will see how much returns we have generated. All right. So everybody clear with the capital and everybody clear with the money management. Don't deploy more than 50% of your capital. It's a general thing. Even let's say your capital is 1 lakh. You should not take a position for more than 50,000. I have seen a lot of people, they will be having 50,000 capital or 1 lakh capital, and they will be taking trades for 20, 30 lots. Okay. And they will be taking position for the entire 1 lakh capital. So that is not the right practices. So the right practices, you should not deploy more than 50% of your capital. So the settings is clear. So this is a Fires trading terminal. So in this Fires trading terminal, the same thing I have applied. I have applied a daily CPR in 5 minutes chart, and I have applied the moving averages. And this is call option and this is put option. So both I have opened. Based on the market direction, I will be taking my trade. So as of now, the market looks bearish. As we already discussed in the pre-open session, like the Asian markets are, the Japanese market is especially negative. So this will trigger the Indian markets also to turn into a bearish mode. All right. So I heard some news about the US market also. I'm not sure. Some bad news is there for the US markets as well as for the Japanese market. So we have to be a little bit cautious while taking our trades. All right. So we have done. What are the things we have seen so far? So we have seen about the pre-open analysis. So every day before the market opens, I will be checking only the global indices, how the global indices are performing. Okay, that is the first point. And the second thing which we saw today is we saw how my chart settings are applied. So we are using different CPR settings for different time frames, and I discussed about the moving average settings, and I have discussed about the money management which I am personally following as well. Okay, so these three things we have completed so far. All right. Okay. So right now the market seems to be bearish. It is trading below S1 and previous day low. But I will not take a trade. I will wait for my entry point. Okay. We will discuss a lot about my entry point. So even now, if the market falls heavily, I'm not going to take a trade. Even if you see the market is falling, or even if you see our Indian markets is getting crash, I will not be taking any trade until my entry point is triggered. Okay. I am very, very conscious about it, and I am very, very sure about it. I will not take a trade if the market is not coming into my entry criteria. Oh, okay. So we will discuss that more in the coming sessions. I have applied monthly CPR. So as of now, daily chart is trading above monthly CPR. Am I right? So daily chart is trading above monthly CPR. At the same time, daily chart is trading above R1 and previous month high. Actually, Bank Nifty right now it is trading above monthly CPR as well as previous month high. So the direction is expected to be bullish. Am I right? Online participants, Bank Nifty is above monthly CPR, above previous month high. So the direction is expected to be bullish. Am I right? So this entire month, March month is going to be bullish. Can we conclude like that? March month is expected to be bullish. All right. So we are clear with the daily trend. So as per daily chart, the trend is bullish. Now let me come to hourly chart. Now as per hourly chart, you can see Bank Nifty is trading exactly at weekly CPR. Now let me hide the candle. As of now, I have hidden the candles. Okay, you can see exactly at weekly CPR, the prices are trading currently. Right? So now as per weekly CPR and hourly chart, what is the trend as per hourly chart? Can somebody tell me? Bank Nifty is inside weekly CPR. What is the direction? The direction is range bound. Whenever the prices are inside CPR level, the trend is range bound. Above CPR, market is bullish. Below CPR, market is bearish. Inside CPR, the market is range bound. So as per hourly chart, which means a short-term trend for this week, Monday to Friday, the trend is expected to be sideways. March month, entire month, till 31st March, the trend is expected to be bullish based on daily chart. So this is how we conclude. This is how you have to understand the direction. So this entire month is expected to be bullish, but this week alone is expected to be range bound because the prices are currently trading inside weekly CPR. Now, let me come to 5 minutes chart. Now in 5 minutes chart, the prices are below daily CPR and below previous day low. You can see over here. So this is daily CPR, the prices are below daily CPR, and this is previous day low, the prices are below previous day low. So as per daily CPR in 5 minutes chart, for today, the market is bearish. For intraday, the trend is bearish. So all the three CPR levels are showing a different direction. So in 5 minutes chart, the direction seems to be bearish because the prices are below CPR. In hourly chart, the prices are inside CPR. So it is showing a sideways market. And in daily chart, the prices are above monthly CPR and the prices are expected to be bullish. So all the three time frames are showing three different trends. So how I should take a trade? So this is a very tricky area. This is where most of the people make mistakes. Everybody knows CPR, but how to apply this in three different time frames and how you have to take a trade, that is the big question mark. This is why we have segregated the trading types into three types. When it comes to CPR trading, I personally believe there are three types of trader. There are three modes of trading using CPR. If you are a person who is, if you are taking a trade based on daily chart and monthly CPR, which is the third layout, if you are taking a trade, if you are taking a decision, Bank Nifty is bullish. If you are taking a trade or if you are taking a decision based on daily chart, then it is called as conservative swing trading. Please note it down, everybody. Conservative swing trading. You are called as a conservative swing trader. You don't like to take any risk. You don't want to take a risk. Then you are called as a conservative swing trader. A conservative swing trader should use daily chart and monthly CPR. And this conservative swing, it depends on your work. It depends on your profession as well. If you are a working professional, if you are an IT guy, then you are not allowed to open your system or you are not allowed to open any other websites during your working hours. Then there is no other way you cannot do day trading. Then you have to follow only conservative swing trading, because conservative swing trading, you no need to look at the screen every time. You have to look at the screen only once in a while. Okay, just understand the types. After that, I will tell you the entry, exits, everything. First, we will understand the types. So a conservative swing trader will take a decision based on daily chart and monthly CPR. Now, let's say you are going to take some risk. You are having some screen time and you are going to take some risk. Then you are called as an aggressive swing trader. If you are taking a decision based on hourly chart, if you are taking a decision based on weekly CPR, then you are called as a aggressive swing trader. At the end of 5 days, on 5th day of the mentorship program, you will understand who you are in the market. Whether you are a conservative swing trader or whether you are an aggressive swing trader, you will know who you are in the markets. So if you are taking a decision based on hourly chart and weekly CPR, then you are called as a aggressive swing trader. Now let's say you are taking this is the second layout. So let's say you are taking a trade based on 5 minutes chart and daily CPR. Then you are called as a day trader, and preferably you are called as a day trader. But please remember, day traders cannot survive in the market until and unless you are a scalper. Only a scalper can survive in day trading. A day trader cannot survive. Who is called as a day trader? A person who takes a trade in the morning and who closes before 3:30 is called as a day trader. A day trader cannot survive in the market. Please note it down. Only a scalper can survive in day trading. In day trading, there are some in day trading also we call as a day trader, we call as a scalper. Only a scalper can survive in day trading. You have to take a trade for less than few minutes only. You have to take a trade and you have to finish the trade within few minutes. Only then you can survive in day trading. So a real day trader cannot survive. A person who takes a trade in the morning and a person who closes the trade in the evening, he cannot survive. Okay, I'm talking about option buying. Okay, please remember, I'm not talking about option selling. If you're an option seller, then you have to sit till 3:30. Okay, so that is a different ball game. We are talking with respect to directional trade. We are talking with respect to trend following. We are talking with respect to option buying. So if you are an option buyer, you can survive only if you are a scalper. That you will understand you will understand this real meaning in this 5 days mentorship program. So hope you are all clear with 3 types of trading. When you are using a CPR indicator, you have to decide who you are, whether you are a conservative swing trader, whether you are an aggressive swing trader, or whether you are a scalper. Tell you another important point. Okay, so the first layout is scalping, the second layout is aggressive swing trading, and the third layout is conservative swing trading. A conservative swing trader should focus on monthly chart, weekly chart, as well as daily chart. Only these 3 charts a conservative swing trader should focus. A conservative swing trader should focus on monthly chart, weekly chart, and daily chart. A aggressive swing trader should focus on monthly chart, weekly chart, as well as daily chart, and then you have to take a decision in hourly chart. Now, if you are a conservative swing trader, your entry and exit is based on daily chart. Your entry and exit is based on daily chart. You should not look at hourly chart and 5 minutes chart. A conservative day trader, a conservative swing trader should not look at hourly chart and 5 minutes chart. You should look at only monthly chart, weekly chart, and daily chart. Now, if you are an aggressive swing trader, you have to look at monthly chart, weekly chart, and daily chart, and hourly chart is for entry and exit. Now, if you are a scalper, you have to look at monthly chart, weekly chart, daily chart, and hourly chart, and 5 minutes chart is for the entry and exit. I have seen a lot of traders, they will be analyzing the trend in 5 minutes chart. They will be drawing support resistance. They will be drawing trend line. Design கோலம் போட்டு காமிச்சிட்டு இருப்பாங்க 5 minutes chartல. அப்படிலாம் பண்ணக்கூடாது. You should not do any analysis in 5 minutes chart. You should do analysis in monthly, weekly, daily, and hourly chart only if you are a day trader. If you are an aggressive swing trader, you should not analyze the trend in hourly chart. You should analyze the trend in monthly, weekly, daily chart. Hourly chart is only for entry and exit. If you are an aggressive swing trader. So this is the standard protocol. You should not break the protocols. So monthly, weekly, daily and hourly chart is for analysis for a day trader. Monthly, weekly and daily chart is for analysis for a aggressive swing trader. And monthly and weekly chart is for analysis for a conservative swing trader. If you are a conservative swing trader, you should not analyze the trend in daily chart. Analysis should be done in monthly and weekly chart only. Daily chart is only for entry and exit. இது தெரியாமையே நம்ம தப்பா பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். Now suddenly one person will ask a doubt. Sir, can I use 15 minutes chart, 30 minutes chart? It's not necessary for Indian market. 15 minutes chart and 30 minutes chart is not necessary for Indian markets because already our Indian market is for 6 hours only. If the market duration is very big, then you can dissect into 3-4 segments. You can check 15 minutes chart, you can check 30 minutes chart, you can check 1 hour chart. Now, if for commodities we use 15 minutes chart, we will not use 5 minutes chart. For crude oil, natural gas, for commodity market we use 15 minutes chart for day trading. We never use 5 minutes chart, and we use 3 hours chart instead of hourly chart. Because commodity market is 24/7. It is a very big market. So based on the market duration only, we have to decide the time frames. So our Indian market is already having lesser time. It is having only 6 hours. So 5 minutes chart for day trading is sufficient. No need 15 minutes chart. Okay. I hope online participants have written down. Can you please confirm? Because I will not repeat this every time. I will not repeat this tomorrow. So I hope you have noted down. Please don't take any screenshots or photographs because definitely you will forget. Write down with your own handwriting, only then you will remember. For commodity, 15 minutes chart with daily CPR, 3 hours chart with weekly CPR, and daily chart with monthly CPR. For commodity market, 15 minutes chart with daily CPR, 3 hours chart with weekly CPR, and monthly CPR with daily chart. So everybody is clear? Now I will tell you one important, I'm going to reveal a very important character of candles. Okay. This is a very, very, very important characteristics of a candle. Always remember, each and every person is having a unique character. One person will be very caring, or he will be very he will be having some humor sense. But one person will be very adamant, one person will be very angry person, short-tempered person. No, so each and every guy is having a different unique characters. One person will be so loving and so caring and so helping. One person will not help at all. So similar to each and every person's character, the candles are also having some character. The 20 and 50 is also having some character. If you understand that character, it is easy for you to take a trade. Now you know the character of your manager. எப்போ மேனேஜருக்கு நம்ம வந்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ணணும், எப்போ எங்க சொம்பு அடிச்சோம்னா நமக்கு மேனேஜர் ப்ரொமோஷன் தருவாருன்னு நமக்கு தெரியும். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி தான். So same way, you know how to convince your parents. If you, let's say you are going to buy a bike, you need a bike. College students will be buying a bike and they will be convincing their parents. Only then I can reach the college on time. No, the distance is very far. Bus is not frequent. So you know how to convince your parents. So if you know the character, you know how to convince. எப்படி கன்வின்ஸ் பண்ணலாம்னு உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிடும். ஒய்ஃபை எப்படி கன்வின்ஸ் பண்ணணும், ஹஸ்பண்டை எப்படி கன்வின்ஸ் பண்ணணும், நம்ம குழந்தைங்களை எப்படி ஏமாத்தி சாப்பாடு ஊட்டி விடணும். So if you know how to convince, it is easy for you to take a decision. So same way, if you know the character of the candle, if you know the character of 20, 50 and 200, if you know the character of each and every CPR level, understanding the trend and taking a trade is very, very, very easy. Trading becomes easy. Okay. So I'm going to reveal the one secret and very important character of candles. Candles cannot go without the help of 20 SMA. This is the secret. Candles cannot go anywhere without the help of 20 SMA. Candles cannot go anywhere without the help of 20 SMA. Now let me write it down in the screen for you. Okay. Always remember, candles are like babies. And 20 SMA is like a mother. And 50 SMA is like a father. And 200 SMA is like a grandparent. This is the character of candles and 20, 50, 200 SMA. Do you think babies can go anywhere and come anywhere? No. Babies need support. Babies need help. அப்பா அம்மா குழந்தைங்களை நம்ம தான் பாத்துக்கணும். அவங்களே ஸ்கூலுக்கு போயிட்டு வந்துருவாங்களா? இல்ல. அவங்களே சம்பாதிச்சு அவங்களே படிச்சுப்பாங்களா? இல்ல. அவங்களே சோறு போட்டு சாப்பிட்டு இருப்பாங்களா? இல்ல. So babies need some help. Babies need some guidance. Same way, so who is helping the babies in the home? Mother. In the absence of mother, then father will take care. If mother is sleeping or if mother is still at work, then father will take care. If mother is not helping, then the father will take care. If both mother and father is a working professional, nowadays both the parent are going for a job. So in that case, who is taking care of the children? Grandparents are taking care of the children. So same way, if 20 SMA is not providing support for the candles, then 50 SMA will provide support. If 50 SMA is not providing support, then 200 SMA will provide support. Vice versa for resistance. If 20 SMA is not acting as a resistance, then 50 SMA will act as a resistance. If 50 SMA is not acting as a resistance, then 200 SMA will act as a resistance. So candles are like babies, and 20 is like mother, 50 is like father, 200 is like a grandparent. This is a very, very secret weapon for me. Candles cannot go anywhere without the help of 20. That's why I did not take a short position so far. For intraday, for short scalping, I did not take a short trade so far because I know candles cannot go down without the help of 20 SMA. Even if the candles are going down without the help of 20 SMA, then that day is not my day. It's not my cup of tea. Then I will avoid that particular day. Okay. This applies to options chart as well, and this applies to spot chart as well. Okay. Always, every day, each and every day, without the help of 20 SMA, the candles cannot go anywhere. Okay. Now look at this area. With the support provided by 20 and 50, the candles went up. You can see any day, any chart, without the help of whenever the market is going up or whenever the market is coming down. Without the help of 20 SMA, the candles cannot go anywhere. Now, this was a super duper trending market, March 1st. When the market was going around this particular areas, I did not take any position. When the candles took support at 20 SMA, I started to take a trade. And once again, when the market came to take support at 20 SMA, I took a trade. So if the market needs to go up, it needs the support of 20 SMA because candles cannot go alone at all. That is the very, very important character of candle. And same way for going down. If the market is going down, they need the resistance of 20 SMA. They need the resistance of 50 SMA. Only then the candles can go down. All right. So this is applicable for all the time frames. Okay, this is applicable for all the time frames. So in 5 minutes chart, right now I'm waiting for the candles to take resistance at 20 SMA. Only then I will go for a short. Otherwise, I will avoid taking a short position. I don't want to take because that is my entry area. If a guest is coming to your home, then you will take care of them. You will give them some refreshments. You will be giving them some tea, coffee, snacks. You will be giving them food. Only if the guest is coming to your home. You will not go to guest home and you will not provide tea, coffee, and you will not provide for everything, right? So same thing applies for candles also. Candles should come to our entry area. Only then I will take a trade. I will not go behind the candles. I will wait for the candles to come to my entry area. So my short entry area for day trading is here. I want the candle to take resistance at 20 SMA, or I want the candle to take resistance at 50 SMA. Only then I will go for a short. I want a bear candle to take resistance at 20 SMA like this, or I want a bear candle to take resistance at 50 SMA like this. Only then I will go for a short. Otherwise, I will not go for a short position at all. Now, let me ask you a question, everybody. Bank Nifty daily chart is above monthly CPR. Bank Nifty daily chart is above monthly CPR. Will you take a long position right now, or will you take a long position when the candles are taking support at 20? Will you take a long position right now, or will you take a long position when the candles are taking support at 20 and 50 SMA? What is the answer? 1 or 2? Offline participants also. Yeah? Correct. So, இப்போ விஷயம் தெரிஞ்சிச்சு. So now you have to understand, those who went for a long position in all the 3 candles, if they have exited, they would have made money. If they have waited for the target R2, because generally if the market breaks R1, the target is R2. So if somebody has taken a long position in all the 3 bull candles, if they have exited immediately, then they would have been in profits. If they are waiting for the target R2, then right now their profits will be slowly vanishing away. So the correct option is option 2, because I know very well candles cannot go far away. Candles cannot go up without the support of 20. I know very well. Candles cannot go without the help of 20. So I will wait for the candle to meet 20 SMA in daily chart, and then only I will take a conservative swing trading position. Now in hourly chart, Bank Nifty has broken the weekly CPR. Now let us come to hourly chart. Let me hide the candle. Let me draw a zone in weekly CPR. So this is hourly chart with weekly CPR. So now, right now the candle has broken weekly CPR. So when I should take a shot, now what I have to consider is 20 SMA did not provide support. Now earlier 20 SMA provided support. In this area 20 SMA provided support. So the candles went up a little bit. But here 20 SMA did not provide support. So I will wait for 50 SMA to act as a support. I will wait for 50 SMA to act as a support, because I have already said 20 is like a mother. If mother is not supporting, then father will support. Am I right? So you should not take a short position in this area as per hourly chart. Now many people will think, sir, weekly CPR is broken. Shall I go for a short position? The answer is no. Whenever the candles are inside 20 and 50 SMA, it is like a no trade zone. Inside 20 and 50. Candles inside 20 and 50, it is a no trade zone. I want the candle to take support at 20 SMA like this. If not, then I will wait for the candle to take support at 50 SMA. And once again, when the market comes above 20, I will take a long position. Please remember, I will not take a long position at 50 SMA itself. I will wait for the candles to close above 20 SMA and then only I will take a long position. I will discuss more about the entry and exit. So you please don't worry. Just observe the general concepts which I am telling you. So as an aggressive swing trader, now I am aggressive. Let's say I am aggressive swing trader. I am planning for some aggressive swing trading position. I am planning to take a position today and I am planning to close my position within Friday. Then I will not take any trade. It is because right now the market is inside 20 and 50 and it is a no trade zone. So if you are an aggressive swing trader, there is no trade opportunity for you. At the same time, if you are a conservative swing trader, there is no trade opportunity for you. Am I right? Because conservative swing trader, you should take a long position at 20 and 50 only. And aggressive swing trader, you should take a long position above 20 SMA only for long and below 50 SMA for a short. So right now the market is inside 20 and 50. So for aggressive swing trader also, there is no trade opportunity. Now come to day trader. Now come to scalping segment. Again, for scalping segment, I have already said, I will take a short position only if the market is taking resistance at 20 or 50. So in short, every time when I take a trade, I will wait for the candle to meet the 20 SMA. Very simple. If the candles are meeting 20 SMA, then I will plan for a trade. So right now, I will change the strikes. See, when the option prices are getting, when the market is moving, every time you have to change the strike prices also. Okay, so right now I will change the strike prices. So far we were looking at 47,800 call option. So now let me open 47,700 call because that is the at the money strike price. I hope everybody knows about at the money strikes. So I am opening at the money call option as well as put option. So right now my focus will be on at the money call option as well as put option. So still I am waiting for 5-minute start to come in contact with 20 and 50. That is the reason I did not take any short position. But generally beginners, what they will do? By looking at the first bear candle or by looking at the second bear candle, immediately they will jump into a trade, right? But an experienced trader will be waiting for the market to come to his location. Because we know the market how the market will react when it comes to our location. When the market comes to our location, it's easy for us to take a trade. Our stop loss will be very small and it's easy for us to take care of the position sizing as well. The major part of taking a trade closer to 20 SMA is your risk is very small. Your stop loss is very, very small. Okay. That's why I did not take any position so far. So everybody clear? Online participants?
Mungkin mungkin dari mungkin sama saya itu jadi kita warna saya itu kita sama itu orang itu
இல்ல 20 SMA நமக்கு பேர் கேண்டில் வந்தாலே எடுக்கலாம். ஆமா, 20ல ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் எடுக்கும் போது எனக்கு கண்டிப்பா பேர் கேண்டில் வேணும். புல் கேண்டிலா இருந்ததுன்னா நான் எடுக்க மாட்டேன். இப்போ 20ல நான் வந்து ஷார்ட் போகும்போது நான் என்ன பண்ணுவேன், கொஞ்சமான குவான்டிட்டி தான் போவேன். அவன் திரும்ப 50க்கு போய் ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் எடுக்கிறான்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன், 50யை தொடும் போது ஆவரேஜ் பண்ணுவேன். இப்ப மார்க்கெட் வந்து
3 வரும்போது சப்போஸ் 20ல வரும்போது நம்ம எடுக்கிறோம், புல்லிஷ்ல வரும்போது
ஆமா,
அதே நம்ம 50ல சப்போஸ் மேல எல்லாம் இருக்கான் 50 அப்படின்னா அங்க வந்து சப்போர்ட் எடுக்கிறோம், அதே நம்ம
ஆவரேஜ் பண்ணலாம். இப்போ அந்த ஆவரேஜ் பண்றதுலயுமே ஒரு விஷயம் இருக்கு. நான் வந்து 50க்கு வரும்போதெல்லாம் ஆவரேஜ் 50க்கு வந்தா கண்டிப்பா ஆவரேஜ் பண்ணுவேன்னு சொல்றேன்ல, அந்த இடத்துல எனக்கு ஸ்டாப் லாஸும் ஒரு முக்கியமான பாயிண்ட். இப்போ 20ல சப்போர்ட் எடுக்கிறான், நான் ஒரு லாட் வாங்கிட்டேன். இப்போ 50ல சப்போர்ட் எடுக்க வரும்போது எனக்கு ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் வந்து 50 பாயிண்ட்டுக்கு மேல டிகே ஆயிடுச்சு அப்படின்னா அவன் 50ல சப்போர்ட் எடுக்கிறானோ இல்லையோ நான் வெளியே வரணும். இந்த ரெண்டு விஷயமும் சாட்டிஸ்ஃபை ஆகணும். அவன் 50 SMA டச் சப்போர்ட் எடுக்கணும். அந்த இடத்துல எனக்கு வந்து ஆப்ஷன்ஸும் டிகே ஆயிருக்க கூடாது.
20 SMA நம்ம ஆல்ரெடி பை பண்ணும்போது ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் போட்டுருக்கோம், அது 50 SMA வரும்போது
அதாவது சார், நம்ம ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் வந்து எப்பவுமே எப்படின்னா டைனமிக்கா இருக்கும். இப்போ நான் ஒரு 3-4 ட்ரேட் எடுத்துட்டேன்னா உங்களுக்கு தெரியும், ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் வந்து எப்பவுமே கேண்டில பேஸ் பண்ணி இருக்கு. இப்போ நான் வந்து இப்போ நான் இந்த இடத்துல 20ல ஷார்ட் போறேன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன், எனக்கு அதுக்கப்புறம் புல் கேண்டிலே வரக்கூடாது. எனக்கு புல் கேண்டில் வந்துருச்சுன்னா நான் ஸ்டாப் லாஸுக்குலாம் வெயிட் பண்ண மாட்டேன், நான் உடனே வெளியே வந்துடுவேன். ஏன்னா இப்போ பாருங்க, மார்க்கெட் வீக்கா இருக்கு, அடுத்தடுத்து பேர் கேண்டில் கொடுத்துட்டு வந்துட்டே இருக்கு. இந்த மாதிரிதான் மார்க்கெட் நகரணும். அதே மாதிரி இப்போ நீங்க மார்ச் 1 பாருங்க, மார்ச் 1 மார்க்கெட் புல்லிஷா இருந்தது. அப்போ என்ன ஆகுதுன்னா அடுத்தடுத்து அது புல் கேண்டில் கொடுத்துட்டு மேல போச்சு. இந்த இடத்துலயும் பாருங்க. சோ ஒரு ட்ரெண்ட் நிஜமாவே புல்லிஷ்னா பேர் கேண்டிலே வரக்கூடாது. ஒரு ட்ரெண்ட் நிஜமாவே பேரிஷ்னா புல் கேண்டிலே வரக்கூடாது. அப்போ நான் இந்த இடத்துல நான் லாங் போகும்போது அவன் வந்து எனக்கு புல் கேண்டில் கொடுக்கல, புல் கேண்டில் கொடுத்துட்டானா பிரச்சனை இல்லை, நான் என்ன பண்ணுவேன்னா அங்கே பொசிஷன் கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமா ஒவ்வொரு கேண்டிலுக்கும் நான் ஆட் பண்ணிட்டே போவேன். ஸோ இதெல்லாம் நான் ட்ரேட் எடுக்கும் போதுதான் உங்களுக்கு நான் சொன்னா புரியும், உங்களுக்கு நல்லா புரியும். In general, most of the people, they will think now the market has given a fall and we have missed an opportunity, but that is not the right way. I am still waiting for the market to come to my entry area. Only then I will punch a trade. Otherwise, I will not take any trade. Generally, if the market is going far away from 20 SMA, right now the market is not taking resistance at 20 SMA, but it's still falling. There are two reasons. The first reason should be the market should be highly negative because of the global markets. Now, Japanese market is bearish. So because of that, maybe our Indian markets should fall. Otherwise, the second reason could be a trap. First reason should be a strong news. Now, sometimes if you see when the market will open in a gap up manner and there will be a strong rally, the market will open in a gap down manner and then there will be a sharp fall. It is because of a news, some strong news. But if there is no news at all, then it would be a trap. That's the reason we have to take a trade closer to 20 SMA to avoid such traps. See, I have already said in hourly chart, inside 2050, don't take any trade. Can I take a short position here? That is not the right way. If you are taking a short position there, then you are exposed to some risk. It's like unnecessarily you are losing money. So right now you can see The put options, the premiums are at 20 SMA. Put option is at 20 SMA, whereas the spot is not closer to 20. So I'm planning to wait for some more time. So we will wait for the candles to. So we will wait for the candle to come in contact with the 20 SMA, and then we will plan a trade. I think we can break for T. So we will break for T, guys. If there is any trade opportunity, I will take a trade, and you can observe that. So we can break for T. Online participants, we will leave for a T break. I'm planning to take a put option. So let's wait for this candle close. have sold 10 lots around T345 because the previous candle was a bull candle. Sir, snacks sir. இருக்கா? Position, I have bought a put option. Now here I need bear candles, but look at this bear candle. This bear candle is a rejection candle. So if this bear candle low is broken, then I can consider bears are in control. Because this rejection candle generally means bulls are taking control. That is that candle we call it as a hammer candle in terms of candlestick pattern. So this hammer candle denotes bullish trend. So I want the bears to break this low. Only then I will trust bears. And you can see bears are not able to break that bear candle's low. So which means bulls are taking control. Better I will exit this position. So we have closed the trade with loss. So now I will explain the reason behind this trade. Please look at my order book. First, I bought 10 lots at 360, hardly around 360 at 1050. So which means around this particular candle. Okay, around this particular bear candle, I bought first 10 lots around 360. And in the same candle, what I did, I started to buy another 10 lots. I think in the next candle, in this bull candle, I think I bought another 10 lots. I was expecting that the market will, put options will spike up because put options also, they closed above 20 SMA. Put options were closing above 20 SMA. I waited for another candle and then I started to build position. But right now, as I said earlier, if I'm taking a put option, I need back-to-back bear candles. If I'm taking call option, I need back-to-back bull candles. But here I'm getting back-to-back bull candles, so I exited my put option trade. There is no point in sitting in this trade. On an average, if you see, I have exited this trade with close to 20 points loss only. So as a scalper, as a day trader, I will not fix 30 points is my stop loss, 50 points is my stop loss. I won't fix stop loss in that way. I fix stop loss based on the candles. So if now once again, if there is a bear candle at 20 SMA in spot chart, I'm getting a bear candle. Now I will check if the previous rejection candle low is able to be broken, and I will check if the candles are able to come above 20 SMA as well in the options chart. If the candles are able to come above 20 in options chart, then I will start buying again. If bulls are having real control, if bears are having real control, then put options should come up, right? In put options, the candles should come above 20. But I have drawn a line at 20 SMA in put option. The candles are struggling to cross that particular level. That's what I said. I need a bear candle in spot chart as well as I need the candle to come above 20 in put options. So these are the tricky areas where where we tend to take a lot of trades and we used to lose money. So the first trade logic is very clear. The candles, almost the market took resistance at 20 SMA in spot, and almost the candles were above 20 SMA in put option as well. So I thought there will be a good rise in the market. Now let me draw a small line in this in the previous bear rejection candle. You can see the candles are not able to come below this particular candle low, this hammer candle low. I have drawn a small line. The market is not able to come down. So what does it mean? It means bears are not having power. And here also the candles are not coming above 20 SMA. So which means bears are not having the strength. So we need some strong bearish momentum. Only then there are chances of fall in Bank Nifty. We will take a position. We will take a decision at the closing of this candle. Still, we are having 3 minutes left. So again, this candle is also taking support at the same level which we have drawn. I will start taking puts. Taken 20 lots. Put option once again. My average price is around 347. 20 lots. If the candles are coming in my favor, I would like to add more. The prices are falling, but the premium is not increasing. Look at the size of the bear candle. The bear candle is very big, but the premiums did not even increase for me. I bought around 347. Now it is trading at 354, 353 only. Only 5 rupees the premium has increased. Now it is back to my break even, 347. But still it is a bear candle. So how to tackle these kind of days? Only with a lesser position sizing, you can tackle these kind of days. In these kind of days, if you are taking 100 lots, 200 lots, then it's foolishness. That's why usually I used to accumulate 10 lots. You have to start small. If the trade is in your favor and if the premium is moving good, then you can go for a higher position sizing. So initially you have to place less lots to understand the momentum in the market. We are telling the market is bearish right now. But how we will measure the strength of the bearishness? Whether it is going to give a strong fall, whether the market is going to fall up to S3 or S4 or quantities and momentum. So 200 SMA ஆக்கவும் முடியும் அழிக்கவும் முடியும். So there are higher chances Nifty will go towards daily CPR. அதனால now what I will do, I will think 200 SMA, I will think Bank Nifty also in similar way. Now there are higher chances Bank Nifty will not break this particular low, today's low. And at that time, I want 20 to act as a resistance. So in the mari irukano, I need a structure like this. And then I need a bear candle. Then only I will go for a short. So short below 200 when 20 provides a resistance. Why not short at 50 SMA in Bank Nifty? See, let's say there is a bear candle at 50 SMA. Will I go for a short? I will not go for a short. I will go for a short only when the candle comes and closes below 20. Even though there is a bear candle at 50 SMA, I will not go for a short. I will short only when the candle closes below 20. Because what if I take a short position at 50 SMA and what if the market moves in a range bound manner? Because in that case, candles will be inside 2050, correct? Inside 2050, it is a no trade zone. So though 50 is acting as a resistance or though 50 is acting as a support, inside it is a no trade zone. So don't take any trade. No trade zone. Understood? So online participants, we will wait for some time. Once there is an opportunity, I will keep you posted. Yes, yes. ஸோ இப்போ நான் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணேன் இல்லையா, அது அப்படியே நிஃப்டியில் நடக்குது. இப்போ 200 கீழே பேர் கேண்டில் வந்துருச்சு, அந்த ஸ்ட்ரைக்கு என்ன ஒரு 20 பாயிண்ட் கீழே வந்துருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அப்போ நீங்க எக்ஸிட் ஆயிடணும். இப்போ now I firmly believe Nifty will not fall because 20 and 50 is above 200. Candles cannot fall without 20. This is what I explained in the board. So now what happens? Every retail trader will take a short here. Everybody will take a short there, but I will not take a short. Now, even if Nifty falls, no problem. நான் எடுக்க மாட்டேன். ஏன்னா அது என்னோட புரோட்டோகால்ல கிடையாது, அது என்னோட ரூல்ஸ் புக்ல கிடையாது. அவன் அவுட் ஆஃப் சிலபஸ்ல கேட்டானா நான் விட்டுருவேன். சண்டை போடக்கூடாது மார்க்கெட் கிட்ட. கரெக்ட். If the 20 SMA is here and if I am getting a bear candle there, then definitely I will take a short. If there is a bear candle here, then I will take a short. See, those who went for a short in the previous bear candle, அவ்வளவுதான், ஃபுல்லா கட ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் அடிச்சுக்கிட்டே இருக்கு. சார் நீங்க ஃபுல் டைம் ட்ரேடிங் பண்றீங்க அப்படின்னா நீங்க ஸ்கிரீனை பார்த்துட்டே தான் இருப்பீங்க. ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் போட தேவையில்லை. நீங்க ஸ்கிரீனை விட்டு போனாதான் ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் போடணும். இல்ல, அதாவது நம்ம ஃபேர் பிரைஸ்ல எடுக்கிறதுனால நமக்கு ஸ்பைக் வந்தாலும் நம்ம எஸ்கேப் ஆயிடும். ஸ்பாட்னா அந்த இண்டெக்ஸ் சார்ட் சார். இண்டெக்ஸ் சார்ட்டை தான் ஸ்பாட் சார்ட்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் அதுல நம்ம ட்ரேட் எடுக்க மாட்டோம். In case option sellers, Praveen Kumar, you have to think in a different, in the opposite way. Now I am planning to take a put option if the candles are coming closer to 20. Now your thought should be planning to take a shorter call option. That's all, with the stop loss. Very simple. My job is to teach you how to identify the trend. சரி, எஸ்எம்ஐ பத்தி பேசுறோம் சார். சிபிஆருமே இதுல வந்து ஒரு ரோல் பிளே பண்ணுது. மீடியம் சிபிஆரா இருக்கிறதுனாலதான் நமக்கு ட்ரேட் கிடைக்குது. அதாவது சிபிஆர் தான் நமக்கு மேஜர் டார்கெட் பாயிண்ட் அண்ட் ரிவர்சல் பாயிண்ட். இப்போ நிப்டிக்கு நான் சொன்னேன் சிபிஆர் தான் டார்கெட்னு. அதாவது ஆமா, இதுல வந்து ரிவர்ஸ் ஆச்சுன்னா நிப்டி சிபிஆர் தான் நமக்கு டார்கெட் அப்படின்னு சொன்னோம். இப்போ என்னைக்கெல்லாம் இப்போ நேத்து பாருங்க நிப்டில ரொம்ப ஒயிட் சிபிஆர். அப்போ ஒயிட் சிபிஆர் இருக்கிறதுனால நம்ம ட்ரேடே எடுக்க மாட்டோம். உங்களுக்கு ஒயிட் சிபிஆர் இருக்கும்போது 2050 என்னதான் சப்போர்ட் ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் கொடுத்தாலும் ட்ரேடே எடுக்க மாட்டோம். அந்த இடத்துல சிபிஆர் தான் மேல கை ஓங்கி இருக்கும். இன்னைக்கு மீடியம் சைஸ் சிபிஆர், அப்போ ஓகே பிரச்சனை இல்லை. மீடியம் சைஸ் சிபிஆர் அப்போ மார்க்கெட் ட்ரெண்டிங்கா இருக்கணும். அப்போ எனக்கு அந்த ட்ரெண்டிங்குக்கு 2050 ஹெல்ப் பண்ணும். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி தான். ஓகே, மீடியம் சைஸ் சிபிஆர், நேரோ சிபிஆர், அப்போ இன்னைக்கு ட்ரெண்டிங்கா இருக்கணும். இப்போ நான் வந்து மூவிங் ஆவரேஜுக்கு போயிடுறேன். ஸோ இதை நான் பார்த்துட்டேன், அடுத்ததுக்கு போறேன். அந்த மாதிரி. அது வந்து போடுவேன். எப்போ போடுவேன், அதாவது எப்பவுமே ஸ்டார்டிங் வந்து 10 லாட்டா தான் போடுவேன். அவன் ரொம்ப நேரம் கன்சாலிடேட் ஆகும்போது தெரியும். அப்போதான் டக்குன்னு ஒரு 10 லாட்ஸ் இல்ல 40 லாட்ஸ் அட் அ டைம் அடிக்கிறது. 600 குவான்டிட்டி, 900 குவான்டிட்டி. அது வந்து எப்படி, அதுக்கு ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள் காட்டுறேன் பாருங்க. I will show you an example where I will add more quantity. This is a very perfect example. Now here, according to my logic, about 50 SMA, I will go for a long position. So what I will do, I will add 10 lots and I will check whether the market is able to sustain above these levels. But once, now here you can see 20 and 50 together acting as a support. 20 support கொடுத்தாலே நமக்கு பெரிய விஷயம். Together acting as a support. So in the next 2-3 candles I will add more quantity. So இந்த மாதிரி செட்டப்ல நான் இங்க ஒரு 10 லாட் ஆட் பண்ணிருப்பேனா, இங்க ஒரு 10 லாட் ஆட் பண்ணிருப்பேனா, 20 லாட் வச்சிருப்பேனா, இந்த இடத்துல நான் 900 குவான்டிட்டி ஆட் பண்ணிடுவேன். சிபிஆர் குள்ள இருந்தாலும் எடுக்கலாம் சார். நான் ஸ்கேல்பிங் தானே சார் பண்றேன். சிபிஆர் குள்ள இருந்தாலுமே நான் டே ட்ரேடர் ஸ்கேல்பிங் தானே பண்றேன். எனக்கு ஏதோ 50 பாயிண்ட் கிடைச்சா போதுமே. அதெல்லாம் ஈஸியா கிடைச்சிரும் சார். அதாவது ஸ்கேல்பிங்ல 30 பாயிண்ட், 50 பாயிண்ட், 100 பாயிண்ட் எதிர்பார்க்கிற ஒரே ஆள் நான் தான். இந்தியாவிலே நான் ஒருத்தன் தான். நான் நிறைய ஸ்கேல்பிங் கோர்ஸ் எல்லாம் நானும் அட்டன் பண்ணிருக்கேன். 10 பாயிண்ட்ல எல்லாம் வெளியே ஓடி வந்துகிட்டே இருப்பாங்க. என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, 1800, 2700, 3600 குவான்டிட்டி எல்லாம் போடுவாங்க. 200, 300 லாட் போடுவாங்க. 300 லாட் போட்டுட்டு என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, 10 பாயிண்ட்ல 900, 15 பாயிண்ட்ல 900, 20 பாயிண்ட்ல 900 அப்படி வெளியே வருவாங்க. அப்படியும் பண்ணலாம். பட் அது வந்து எல்லாருக்கும் வராது, எல்லா ரீட்டைல் ட்ரேடருக்கும் வராது. ஆனா இது வந்து எல்லா ரீட்டைல் ட்ரேடருக்கும் வரும். 20 வந்தா வாங்கணும், 50 பாயிண்ட், 30 பாயிண்ட் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணலாம். அந்த ஒரு இது வரும்.
டைமிங் பார்ட் இருக்கு, ஏதாவது இருக்கு எக்ஸாம்பிள் எண்ட் ஆஃப் தி டே மூவ்மெண்ட் ஸ்பீடா இருக்கு, 12 மேல இந்த மாதிரி வேறதான் பார்க்கணும்.
Venkatesh, I am not speaking anything, so please don't worry. Yes sir.
இந்த நாட்கள்லாம் வந்து மார்க்கெட் அப்படியே கன்சல்டேட் ஆயிட்டு 12 மணிக்கு ஒரு பெரிய மூவ் கொடுக்குறது, 2:30 மணிக்கு அந்தையே நம்ம பார்க்கணும்.
அதெல்லாம் தேவையில்லை சார். இந்த ரீசன்ட் டைம்ல ஒரு
The previous one.
This one, sir.
Okay.
So other one decision.
இல்ல இல்ல ஆக்சுவலா இந்த கேண்டில்ல வந்து நீங்க ஷார்ட் பண்ணலாம். பட் எப்பவுமே ஷார்ட் பண்ணும்போது 20-50 பிரேக் பண்ணிருக்கிற மாதிரி பாருங்க. 20 should be below 50 SMA. No. No. No, ஆக்சுவலா இப்போ இந்த மாதிரி செட்டப்ல ஷார்ட் பண்ணலாமான்னு கேக்குறீங்க. இந்த மாதிரி செட்டப்ல ஷார்ட் பண்ணலாம். பட் 20 கிராஸ் ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறம் அங்க 20ல ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் இருக்கும்போது ஷார்ட் பண்றது தான் அட்வைசபிள். Hourly no trade zone. Yes, long above 50 SMA.
20 SMA CPR support.
So in case if you are planning for a long position, you can plan above 50 SMA. And in case if you are planning for a short position, you can plan below 20 SMA. Now, when you are planning for a long position, your target will be 200 SMA as well as S1 and previous R1 and previous week high. In case if you are taking short position, your target will be S1 and previous week low. All right. So why we are calling it as an aggressive swing trade? Because you have to close the position within that particular week. So Nifty did not take a resistance at 20 SMA. Nifty is breaking 20 SMA in 5 minutes chart. So if candles continues to stay above 20 SMA, then there are higher chances candles will go up. And daily CPR will be the target. Candles cannot go away from 20 SMA. Candles cannot break 200 alone. Answer சொல்லி கொடுக்காதீங்க. Oh. It's perfect. வேற இன்னும் நீங்க ரெண்டு சொல்லுங்க. மணியும் அடிக்குது. one minute. So as I said already, in Nifty as well as in Bank Nifty, we will plan for a long above 50 SMA only. Until that, there is no trade opportunity in Bank Nifty as well as Nifty. So even in Nifty, above 50 SMA, we will plan for a long. Right now, Bank Nifty is taking resistance at 20 SMA. Maybe we will plan for a short opportunity. So 47,400 put. Nifty is also taking resistance at 50 SMA and it is closing below 20 couple of times. So Nifty is also showing some weakness. At the same time, Bank Nifty is also taking resistance at 20 SMA as well as at S2 level. So Bank Nifty is also showing some weakness. Escorts, because I am having a strong, right from the morning I have been telling Nifty is going to go up and Nifty's target is daily CPR. So these small things, there are higher chances you will safeguard your capital. Okay, you will not take unnecessary trades. That is the main thing. So right now, in 5 minutes chart of Bank Nifty, that's why I did not take a short position here. In this previous bear candle, I did not take a short position. Even in this bear candle, I did not take a short position. Even in Nifty broke 20 SMA almost 3 times. So though there was a bear candle, that's why I did not take a short position. I don't want to take a short position. I'm not interested. Because I know the consequences, what will happen. And in hourly chart also, you can see, as per hourly chart, 20 is broken downside couple of times. So there are higher chances Nifty will come down in hourly chart as per hourly chart. But as per 5 minutes chart, the logic is totally different. In 5 minutes chart, there are higher chances it will not go down. But in hourly chart, there are higher chances it will not go beyond the swing high. Even if there is a bull candle above 20 in hourly chart, there are higher chances it will not go above this swing high. Maybe it can go up to the swing high and then it will reverse back. Clear, online participants? எழுதிக்கோங்க, ஏன் போட்டோ எடுக்கிறீங்க? This is called as high probable long position. All right, clear? Now let me go to the next part. Now let's say this similarly for short side. Similarly, if there is a bear candle for the short side, I need the 20 to act as a resistance. I need the 20 to act as a resistance and 50 also. And then finally 200 SMA. So this is how the structure should be. This is called as high probable short position. High probable short. So candles are above CPR taking support at 20, it is high probable long. Candles below CPR taking resistance at 20, it is high probable short. Online participants clear? Everybody? All right. ಎಲ್ಲ time frame. Now we will see low probable long opportunity. Low probable long opportunity appears below daily CPR. Generally below daily CPR we will look for short opportunity. But low probable long opportunity appears below daily CPR, and 50 SMA, 20 and 50 SMA will be looking like this. 20 SMA will be like this and 50 SMA will be broken. Most probably like this, 20 will be like this and 50 SMA will be broken in that scenario. And then 200 SMA will be like this. This is called as low probable long opportunity. Low probable long. Okay. It occurs below daily CPR and 20-50 should be broken on the upside. Godfrey, that is low probable long opportunity. This is the condition. Shall we quickly see some example? Okay, please everyone note it down. Later we will look at the examples. So this is low probable long. So let us look at the low probable short opportunity.
Daily CPR 5 minutes
எல்லா டைம் ஃப்ரேம் சார் 5 minutes hourly daily எல்லா சார்ட் எல்லா டைம் ஃப்ரேமுக்கும் இது அப்ளிகபிள். இப்போ இது டெய்லியில நடந்ததுன்னா கன்சர்வேட்டிவ்ல லோ ப்ராபபிள் லாங், அவர்லியில நடந்ததுன்னா அக்ரெசிவ்ல லோ ப்ராபபிள் லாங், 5 minutesல நடந்ததுன்னா ஸ்கேல்பிங். So why I am telling low probable and high probable? Because whenever there is a low probable trade, you have to take a position only for 25% of your capital. That's why I am telling it is a low probable trade, which means Let's say your capital is 1 lakh rupee. You have to take position only for 25,000. For a high probable trade, you have to take a position for 50%. You can use 50% of your capital. Always remember, don't take position for 100% of your capital. If your capital is 1 lakh, don't take for 1 lakh. You have to take position for 50% only. So in a high probable opportunity, whenever there is a high probable opportunity, you can deploy 50% of your capital, which means you can take position for 50,000. That's why we are categorizing into high probable and low probable trade. So in a high probable trade, the trend is in our favor, so we can easily our target will be hit. In a low probable trade, the trend is still not in our favor. If you see, if you look at this low probable trade, why I am calling this as a low probable trade? Because still the candles are below daily CPR. Okay, still the 200 is on top. 200 can act as a resistance. Correct? Daily CPR can act as a resistance. 200 SMA also can act as a resistance. So both these guys can act as a resistance. But still we are taking a long. Why? We are taking a long to utilize this small area for scalping. For scalping or aggressive swing trade or for conservative swing trade, we are trying to make use of this small gap. So we are trying to make use of this small gap. That's why it is called as a low probable trade. Now coming back to the low probable trade on the upside. So let's assume this is CPR and let's assume there is a bear candle on top. Above CPR, a bear candle. And let's assume 20 SMA is like this and 50 SMA is like this. I am drawing awkward structure. So let me draw a beautiful structure. So let's say 50 is like this and let's say 20 is like this. Then it is called as a low probable short opportunity. Understood, online participants? I have covered only 4 types. That's all. Very simple. Very simple. So basically, the concept is very clear. Like above CPR plus above 2050 is a high probable long, correct? Below CPR plus below 2050 is a high probable short. Above CPR plus below 2050 is a low probable short. Below CPR plus above 2050 is a low probable long. That's all. Very clear. This is like a formula, A square plus B square. If you remember this, it is easy for you to take a trade. And then the general thing inside CPR or inside 2050, anywhere. Okay, sometimes the candles will be above CPR but inside 2050. Sometimes the candles will be inside CPR but above 2050. Generally, inside CPR or inside 2050, then it is a sideways, no trade zone. No trade zone. Clear? Now we will look at the examples. I hope online participants you have written down. Now what is the trade opportunity today we got in Bank Nifty? What trade is this? Can you tell me? Below CPR, below 25. Correct. Online participants, below, what is the type today in Bank Nifty 5 minutes chart? Very good. Very good. Everyone, very good. Now let us see yesterday. Yesterday, most of the time the market is inside CPR, so it is range bound. Okay, most of the time it is inside CPR, so it is range bound. So let's ignore yesterday. Now let us look at 6th March. What setup is this? 6th March. High probable long, right? Perfect. Now this one. Above CPR, above 2050. Maybe this candle, high probable long, right? Above 2050 and above daily CPR. So this is a high probable long only. But in the morning in this area, it is a, let me take this area. This one. It is a high probable short only because it is below 2050 and below daily CPR. Okay. Now this area, what kind of trade it is? In these areas, here, location 1 and maybe location 2. Actually, in both high probable in high probable trade, if 20 and 50 is like this, then it is more advisable for a short trade. If 20 is above 50 and the candles are coming below 50 SMA, then again it will be a slightly low probable trade only. Okay, always the moving averages should be aligned with the direction of the trend. So let us look at some more easy examples and then we will come to some tough examples. Now look at this trade. What trade is this? Yes, perfect. What setup is this, online participants? Low probable long opportunity. The answer is not high probable long. Syed, it is a low probable long. Aravind, not high probable long. It is a low probable long. Because below daily CPR but above 2050. So it is a low probable long opportunity. Now here, this is what I am trying to tell. Now in this bear candle, 20 was not below 50 SMA. So that area will be a low probable short. Whereas here 20 and 50 are perfectly aligned. So this will become a high probable short opportunity. Clear? A slight difference. This is high probable because 20, 50 and 200 SMA are aligned properly. Whenever the trend is bearish, 20 should be below 50 SMA and 50 should be below 200 SMA. Okay, this is how the moving averages should be positioned in a bearish trend. Whereas here, this is a low probable trade because 20 is still above 50 SMA. 20 is above 50 SMA. So this short will be a low probable short position. Now, what kind of trade it is here? Location 1. Answers, please. Online participants. Now, what kind of trade it is? Location 2. So the location one correct answer is high probable short, and here it is low probable long. So this is what happens again and again and again if you check historical charts. Now suddenly the chart becomes easy for you. Now let us check hourly time frame. What trade it is? Answers, please. Online participants. Ravi Teja, your answer is wrong. Mohan Kumar, your answer is wrong. Todeti Swami, your answer is wrong. Ganesh, your answer is wrong. Venkatesh, your answer is wrong. This is a low probable long because below daily CPR, below weekly CPR, sorry. This is a low probable because it is below CPR and 20 is below 50 SMA. So already the formula is given, guys. Please refer the formula. Now this is location 1. What trade it is? Location 1. Or here also. Illa, answer the
First low probable short, 20 kilo high probable.
Divyesh, your answer is wrong. Yes, Abhisha, your answer is right. Aravind, your answer is wrong. Mugilan, your answer is wrong. See, this is a low probable short because 20 is still above 50 SMA. Why it is a low probable short? Because 20 is above 50. Now, this is a high probable short because 20 is below 50. That is the slight difference, guys. Very, very small difference only. Now here 20 is below 50. That's why I'm calling it as a high probable short. Very slight difference only. So based on this setup, you can adjust your position sizing. It will be helpful for you. Now I will ask a question here, a tricky question. Can I take a short position here? Yes or no?
Yes, we can take, but quick calculation.
Sir, point of sister. No, actually, now here you can avoid there are two options actually. The first option is either you can avoid because 20 is broken on the upside. So either you can avoid, or let's say you don't want to miss the chance. What if there is a fall? So in that case, you can consider it as a low probable short and you can reduce your quantity. See, you can take these kind of risky trades by reducing your quantity. எதெல்லாம் நான் பண்ணக்கூடாதுன்னு சொல்றேனோ அதெல்லாம் பண்ணலாம் குவான்டிட்டியை குறைச்சிட்டு here that has been broken in this particular area. Now come to hourly chart and try to understand the trend. As per hourly chart, the resistance was broken somewhere around this particular area itself. If I am not wrong, this is like a resistance only, right? These are the resistance levels in Bajaj Auto. And then there was a huge fall, a minor consolidation, and then a strong rally. So this is a resistance as per hourly chart. Okay, that is a resistance as per hourly chart. So as per daily chart, we got a breakout here. But as per hourly chart, we got a breakout here itself. Got it? Now come to 5 minutes chart and then you plan a trade. Now let me synchronize all these levels in 5 minutes chart and then you will understand better. This is how you have to frame the trade plan. Since I am showing in 5 minutes chart, please don't jump into 5 minutes chart directly. I am assuming that you people will do this and then see, this is where daily chart breakout happened. Am I right? At the same point, you are getting a high probable long opportunity in 5 minutes chart. Clear? So since daily chart breakout resistance is broken and then 2050 is providing supports for the candle, the market went up in Bajaj Auto. Now as per hourly resistance was broken here itself on this particular day. Right? So on this particular day, there is no high probable long opportunity. However, the next day you got some high probable trade opportunity in the opening. And here also a small scalping trade. So this is how you have to plan your trade. Online participants, hope I am making sense. For offline participants also, இதுதான் protocol. நான் இதெல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு தெரியும்னு நான் அசியூம் பண்ணிட்டு நான் என்ன பண்றேன், டைமை கட் ஷார்ட் பண்றதுக்காக 5 மினிட்ஸ் டைரக்டா காட்டுறேன். So it is a no trade zone only. And now coming back to day trading, if you are a day trader, you are bearish for today only. So you no need to worry about hourly chart. In hourly chart, it is no trade zone. In daily chart, it is a waiting zone. It is a bullish zone. But in 5 minutes chart, you are going to do pickpocket only. You are going to do scalping only. So there is no problem with taking a scalping trade. You can go for a short. You can go for a short. Maybe you can reduce the quantity. If the market is below daily CPR and if the market is below weekly CPR and the market is below monthly CPR, then you can go for a confident short position. Now here, all the three are showing different structures. This one is bullish and this one is bearish. And again, this one is bearish. So In this case, maybe you can reduce the quantity and you can go for a scalping. For a day trader, if let's say you are a scalper, you are going to take a trade based on 5 minute chart, your decision making should be totally reliant on 5 minute chart as well as with hourly chart. 5 minute chart, daily CPR and hourly chart, weekly CPR is very, very important for your decision making process. These two time frames are important. All right. Below all the three CPR, then it is a high probable trade. If the each and every time frame is showing a different setups, then it is a low probable trade. Again, it's simple. If the candles are above all the three CPR, then it is a strong bullish trend. No, then the overall trend is bullish. Overall trend is bullish. If the candles are below all the three CPR, then the overall trend is bearish. If the candles are in each and every time frame, if the candles are totally different, like this, above monthly CPR, below weekly CPR, and above daily CPR. So this is actually confusing. As a conservative swing trader, you are bullish, and as a aggressive swing trader, you are bearish, and as a scalper, you are bullish. So how will you interpret this setup? Now you have to decide your trading style. If you are a day trader, look for long scalping. If you are a day trader, you should be doing a scalping only on the long side. And make sure 20 and 50 is acting as a support. If you are an aggressive swing trader, make sure you are taking a short position and make sure 20 and 50 are acting as a resistance. If you are a conservative swing trader, make sure you are having a bullish view and go for a long position and check for 20 and 50 to act as the support. That's all. Clear? மூணுமே சேர்ந்து வந்தா சந்தோஷம், ரொம்ப நல்லது. தைரியமா கண்ண மூடிட்டு ட்ரேட் எடுக்கலாம். ஆனா அப்படி வராதே எல்லா நேரமும். Now in Nifty was reaching all-time high recently. All the three time frames were above CPR only. If you look at the month of November, December, the market was above monthly CPR, above weekly CPR. Now let me go to this November and December. Let me draw a zone. Let me draw a zone between November and December. Now look at this zone in weekly CPR. In daily chart, you can see they are above monthly CPR, right? Above monthly CPR in both November and December. Now, if you check that in hourly chart, every week they are above weekly CPR only. See? Can you see? Above weekly CPR. Here also above weekly CPR, above weekly CPR, above weekly CPR. So these are high probable aggressive swing trade opportunity. High probable aggressive swing trade opportunity. Clear? Now what I will do, here I will draw another zone. Now let me remove this zone and let me draw a zone in this weekly CPR levels. Now let us check this weekly CPR levels in 5 minutes chart. And in 5 minutes chart, you can see the candles will be above daily CPR levels. Whenever the candle comes above daily CPR, it is a high probable long opportunity for you. No, around this particular level, you can go for a high probable long. மேல வரும்போதெல்லாம் லாங் எடுத்துக்கலாம். Here high probable long. Here high probable long. And here a low probable long. So it will give you a lot of high probable long opportunity. So here high probable long, again here high probable long. So understood everybody? Now if it is coming below daily CPR, then what is the trade opportunity? It is a, maybe you can use it for scalping. Use it for scalping. You are taking a trade against the trend, you can use it for scalping. Clear everyone? Definitely it will be confusing, but in the next 2-3 days you will understand still better. Online participants, clear? Backtest in daily nice. Maybe I will. Questions related to conservative swing trade, because that will make us all understand very well, because today's how to sell index options, that is your talent, Srinivasan. I will not teach you how to do option selling. It's your talent to do that. Rammohan, you are absolutely right. Godfrey John, whenever you are taking a long position, make sure there is a bull candle. And whenever you are taking a short position, make sure you are having a bear candle. That is important. Apart from that, candlestick pattern is not important at all. What is the stop loss in conservative swing trade? We are taking a conservative swing trade at 20 SMA. So your stop loss is below 20 SMA only. Titan low probable long. Low probable long in Titan, candle has to touch 20 and 50 SMA. That is important. If there is a bull candle like this, then it is a low probable long. But as of now, there is no trade opportunity in Titan. Tanga Rajendran, you can do Tanga Rajesh, you can do futures also, current month expiry. You can escape from premium decay easily. Candlestick pattern is not important. Should we look at Nifty spot chart or future chart? Always look at spot chart. Looking at spot chart is advisable. Godfrey John, ask questions related to conservative swing trade. What will be the target in conservative swing trade? Resistance levels are there for our targets. Now let me go to Nifty. Targets are very easy and simple. CPR is the target. CPR levels are the target. CPR R1, CPR R1, R2 will be a target. Now let me open Dr. Reddy. In Dr. Reddy, there is a long opportunity. Look at Dr. Reddy. So now this is a conservative long opportunity. Your target is previous month high is the first target. And the second target is R1, monthly R1. So this is how you fix your target. Your stop loss is below 20 SMA. A very small stop loss. If you see a bear candle tomorrow, in daily chart in Dr. Reddy, you can exit the trade at 3 o'clock or 3:15. So Nishkala, I have answered your question. It will be easy. Already Tata Steel broke this resistance, and then it broke this resistance, and then it broke this resistance. So this has been a tight resistance for Tata Steel that has been broken. A resistance which formed in 2022 was broken recently only. 2022 resistance was broken in 2024. So this will help you to have a general idea that Tata Steel is getting bullish. And then you come to daily chart. When there is a breakout, you apply moving averages. Okay, so above 20 SMA, you can plan for long position. Whenever it comes above 20.